Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now it's been quite some time. We're back with a new project. We will have some golf videos coming soon, trick shot videos and things like that. But for now, we're working on a new project. Or continuing an old project. This is the pool project update part 2. And what we've got here, as you can see, is a much more expanded area for a brand new rec pond. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So we've already got the original base down here where the pool was, and that top level there on the brown, that was the depth from before, and we're now going quite a bit deeper for this. So this is going to be a rec pond, probably around about sort of 10 meters by 7 meters, with waterfalls coming down from up here. The idea behind this one is we've almost got two separate pools with this, so this will be more of a formal style, fairly square, while this will be more of a natural pond with the waterfalls coming into it. Under the bridge will be a small waterfall pooling into this big pool, and on the right hand side here, this is actually going to be an intake bay to allow the water to get pumped up to the top waterfalls here, keep this all circulating. And we're going to have one more small pump and intake bay in here, and this is going to feed up into the top one, which when that's running we can run an overflow and create a negative edge on this center bit here. So now if we move over to the waterfall section over here, sorry about the wind guys if you can't hear me. These plants will come out, and from here you can see the stream will start up here, come down here into this little pooling area, and then out under that bridge. And that bridge is going to go, it's just there temporary, just to get an idea of the look. All the slabs are going to come up as we do this as well, to run the liner underneath. Here we're running sort of a 3-step system. First step coming down to about 18 inches, then to around about 24 inches, and then this third step's going to go all the way down, so hopefully down to about 5 foot in the deep part here. And this is all going to be sort of for swimming, almost like a plunge pool. Now, part of the idea in this back bit, we built a kind of wall here trying to kind of firm this in, but this can be used separately, and we're thinking to use a hot tub pump from your sort of inflatable hot tubs, and run some lines in that, and then run sort of a brickwork in the inside, so it will be similar to a hot tub that we can heat independently from the large pooling area. So for all my golf fans, we will be keeping the tee boxes where they originally were, so one at the top on that little brown patch and one right here. So looking out, you're going to have tee box 6 and tee box 5, and this is going to go straight onto the green here, chipping over the water gap. The liner for this is going to be is a 12 by 18 meter liner, so we should have plenty of room to really fit all this in here. Alright, so here's the view. This is from the bar area in the back. So this is kind of the outlook onto the golf, and you'll also have your waterfalls here. Taking a step back, a small patio, lots of building work going on there, and you can see that little pathway here back to the kitchen area. As we step down here, if you're sitting down this way, you get a nice open area, and you get a great view of the water feature sort of surrounding you here. Now it's very hard to show the height of these falls here, but they're not very high. I'd say they're about, maybe 6 to 8 inches, and these ones in the back here, you can see, are going to be in the order of about 8 inches, pooling down and around here, and starting from up top here, and you get that lovely area back here, which is again not finished yet, but we're getting there. Another angle here guys, this is from the mini golf course. You look dead in the back there, that's where that new pool is going to be, and from the second tee box here, you'll now be able to use it as a obstacle, as it will be the water gap on the back side of the hole if you overshoot it. Now just quickly looking over here, you can see a lot of growth coming on this year, lots of new plants, some large yucca here. These were rescued from a garden and it was going to go to the skip, so we saved that one, new Tetrapanax, new Butia capitata, or jelly palm, pindo palm, whichever you want to call it. That's going to go in the ground, a raised bed here. Getting the onset morelli out to start hardening that off. Bananas have come up, overwintered well. And following around here, new Trachycarpus, palm, black bamboos, the giant rhubarb, bamboos, and then we're coming back over here in the pond area again with one of our, let's say, statement palms being this. It's been in the garden well before we were here, Chamaerops, and it's got a very large trunk on it here. In the fire pit area, new Dicksonia antarctica tree fern, and just in the background looks like a pond. Lastly for you guys here, just a view as you step outside the house. That's where the pool's going to be. We've got our camellias in full flower. You see it here, and as you walk down here, you've still got the old water feature, which comes down into the slab. Quite a few videos on that. New plants. A few palm seedlings going in as well. And lastly, now as you look out over the garden. Alright guys, well, certainly subscribe, follow along, comment and share. Give us any thoughts on any ideas or suggestions we could do with this project here. Of course, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next update.